Generation Racing League. We're at Daytona for race 17 of 24 for the NASCAR Racing Experience 300. My name's Racer X, and I got Trash God in the booth with me. Hello, Trash God.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Man, these guys are done qualifying and ready to hit the high banks at Daytona. What do you think we're going to see tonight?
So, last night, if I learned anything, is A, you don't want to be on the lead on the last lap. I learned that the hard way last night. And on top of that, you have to get to the front. The key things about these races are usually roughly in these plate races, especially the shorter ones like this, you might only have to take a full set of tires once the whole race. A good thing to learn here is that for plate racing, the higher your tire pressures are, the better you're going to be as the run goes on. So my pick tonight to win, it's gonna be an interesting one, but I'm gonna go. I have faith in him. I believe he'll be a great pick to win tonight. I believe Paul Rank will get his first win of the season.
Yeah, interesting about Paul is that he has not won an Xfinity Series race yet this season and running second in the points. So having a really good year, just hasn't found victory lane quite yet for him. Was able to get it done in the Cup Series this year, but not in Xfinity. So I think that's a pretty good pick. We got Ronnie Mack on the pole. Zach Domer starting on the outside here. And green flag is out at Daytona.
As I'm sitting back here, we're going to be watching. I'll watch him. We got a newcomer tonight. He is Vegeta Bill.
In the 10 car.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be racing the rest of the Xfinity Series schedule this season. In the 10.
We've had some issues this season. Getting certain numbers consistently filled every race. Is hopefully maybe he has a strong run tonight. Guys to watch. Oh, God, just got a corn down right outside.
Right on
guys to watch tonight. Bronco Boy. Bronco Boy is a key guy to watch. Him and Big T are gonna be the They're gonna be the guys to watch tonight because they are the bubble for the playoffs.
Yeah, currently Big T Buck currently has the last playoff spot in 8th. And I believe he's got a 10-point lead over Bronco Boy.
He has a 10-point lead, but we all know in NGRL 10 points doesn't mean a lot because those 10 points can be made up in 2 stages. But right now, luckily for Big T, as he is running, where is Big T? Big T is running. He's actually running dead last. It looks like.
Yeah,
Bronco Boy is not much farther ahead.
12. In that second pack there, that black car on the outside, that's Bronco Boy way back there. Ronnie Mack still leads the fill around. Wow in second, Timmy in third.
There's a car up here running. He's up here on the inside. He's passing Jay Carter. The double zero, that's his cup number. The 44 of DC build.
Oh, contact there. Looked like Ryda. Unfortunately,
what is going on?
Got the bad end of that. Well, they had a big check up there in the main pack, and Ryda got the bad end of that, shot us in the wall, and everybody else kind of had to slow down to avoid it. Ronnie Mack with a big lead by himself. That's not good. Zach Domer in second now.
Domer's going to lead the second group. But like I was saying before the incident happened, DC Build is running top 5 right now.
And 44, correct?
Yeah. Well, wouldn't it be something if he could pull off his first career win?
I mean, and you know, these kind of tracks kind of produce that. You know, we talk about our favorites, you know, being guys that are high in points and have seen victory lane so far this season, but Daytona, Talladega are places that you can just make it happen. It's anybody's game here. Zach Domer
Let's use
looking
this
to the
as
lead on the outside there, but gets left out to dry there.
let's use this year's Daytona 500 as an example. How many races has the Daytona 500 champion won this season?
Just the Daytona 500.
Exactly. You know how I know this?
A personal experience.
Yeah, because it was me. But no, I mean, these tracks are great. I mean, obviously you can win anywhere. A lot of tracks, especially in the Xfinity series, come down to fuel mileage. So you can win anywhere in this series. A lot of people have. People have won races here in this series that have never won anywhere else. Then you have you got people like me, who I think I've won 4 or 5 times in Xfinity and I don't know, I've won 4 times in Cup. But each series has its own difficulty. Interesting fact is I'm sitting here riding with DC. He looks like he's starting to back up his run a bit here, and maybe he's going to try to get to the lead. What are you seeing out here, Racer?
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. Well, seeing Ronnie Mack lead the field here on the bottom. And not much you can do. I see cars trying to make moves outside, but, you know, not a lot of takers so far early in stage 1. You know, some of these guys battling for points, and you just really can't give up the real estate. Mike Mackey there running third right now, marching his way up, staying on the bottom, looking good. I think DC's right behind him there in the 44, and then Zach Domer in 5th. So, you know, if I was one of these guys like Bronco Boy or Big T Buck, I think you just got to stay on the bottom. You know, you can't really risk making those moves and losing points. Is essentially what you're doing. Every time you lose that spot, that's a point that you're giving up. So if I was Bronco Boy, I'd stay to the bottom like he is right now and just know your pit stop when you make it, and just pray to God that you shuffle up near the front after it. That's all you really can do at these tracks, you know. Keep your nose clean and calculate your moves. It's a game of chess, high-speed chess at its best.
Yeah.
And it's funny, you know, hearing some of the drivers chat before the race in the garage area and just leading up to this race, you would think that Ronnie Mack would be one of the guys that want to run the outside, but he finds himself starting on the pole and holding that bottom down. And I laughed at that because you listen to these guys talk all week, and, you know, us drivers want to get up there and run hard, run side by side. That's being a racer, you know, but you find yourself leading these races, and you definitely stay glued to the bottom for sure, because that's what gets you the checkered flag.
Oh yeah, 100%. So I'll tell you a story about last season. We all ran an Xfinity race. I think it was last season. It might have been the season opener this year. I'm certain it was last season. We all, at one point in the race, we had the outside going. It was led by Domer, myself, and a couple other guys. We all ran the outside, and we pulled away from the field. So that's the thing about the outside here. It's capable of being done. It's just you have to have the correct cars up there.
Yeah, you gotta have guys that
I'll
want to
give you
do
an
it
example.
and you know, make your move at the right time. And they're kind of almost doing it as we're talking about it here.
Last night, the winning move didn't come from the inside or the outside. It came from the middle.
Yeah, but that was
by Legend.
Nice.
And another example, yeah, he passed me on the last lap. Another example is last night myself, I went from 13th to 1st on a restart. In half a lap. Okay, you might want to watch. You know, you need to go watch that clip in main chat.
And there we go. We start talking about it, and we're manifesting it here from the booth. We got Timmy in the 9 leading the outside, Paul behind him, trying to get that outside
Bronco Boy
going. Yeah, Bronco Boy looked good there on the bottom there for a minute. Was about 5th on the track, but unfortunately now that momentum is going to take that outside lane around.
Oh no,
those
issues
cars.
for DC.
Yeah, DC unfortunately got into that as well.
Oh,
looked like DC was kind of holding up that bottom. And Kime's not able to really hold it down on the bottom. I've seen him a few times now. kind of lose that car in the middle of the corner. Mike looking underneath. Can't do that too many times because I tell you, you're going to take advantage of that.
Entering turn 3 and 4, there is a glitch there. I learned that the hard way last season in the cup race, in the night cup race last year. I was going to leave 3 laps to go and hit it. So the inside in 3 or 4. Personally, since that has happened, here I like entering a half a lane above the bottom, above the inside line.
Oh, Mike up in the Carter trying to block that run on the outside.
New leader, Kime.
Yeah, and somehow I'm watching this outside run, and Kime now takes the lead, but everyone's going to leave Ronnie Mack out to dry here on the outside. Mike pushing Kime to the lead. Ronnie Mack on the outside might have a last-second effort to get down low, but not going to do it. Now that train's going to go on by. Ronnie Mack to the lead, to the back of this pack.
So,
man, they tricked him good.
Well, what happened? He went up and blocked, and Kime kind of just stayed put. And when he went up and blocked, Kime just kind of just drove past him.
Yeah.
The top 5 now is Kime, Mike, Timmy, Jay Carter, and Paul.
Yeah, Reaper in behind him in 6. Ronnie Mack falls to 7. Homer in 8th. And Larry in 9th. Driving the number 8 tonight.
Oh, there's a slow car up ahead. It's the 39 of Luke Rainey. Who's had a phenomenal season. Not only has he been phenomenal here in the Xfinity Series this year with a few wins, he's been really good in the Cup Series with 3 wins in the Cup Series.
Yeah, he's been super fast, hard to beat on the track. Always a contender, but not having a good race so far here in Daytona for the final regular season race.
Let's discuss. Let's get a little bit. We're here in Stage 1. We have a little bit of time. Let's preview tomorrow's race. Obviously, Daytona. It's been dull and Nate's playpen. Me and Paul have found success here. We both have won the last 2 Daytona points races here. I have success in the Cup Series on plate racing. I've won multiple times at Daytona. I've won a Clash, 2 duels, and a Daytona 500. Tomorrow's race is a big one because, quite frankly, who knows what the future holds for the NGRL. Might be our last race on this game at Daytona. We don't know anything for certain. Doubt it, but don't know. So tomorrow's the regular season finale.
Yeah.
And there's a chance that Kenny might not be there. That could shake up a lot of things for the playoffs. TB has that'll help TB a bit.
That was the stage. Time.
Stage 1 in my. Ooh.
Time.
Go up. Yep. But yeah, tomorrow night's gonna be an interesting race for all of us. You'll be there. Push me to the win, actually. But
I mean, I gotta get one of these plate races eventually. At some point.
Yeah, but it's trash this season at Daytona. I want to sweep Daytona.
I mean, that would be nice.
It would be nice. Haven't won 2 races in the Cup season since season 1. Fun fact about that is I hadn't actually won a Cup race before this season since season 2 when I drove the 24 car when at Kentucky. Now that tells you anything.
Into droughts. I was trying to see who all finished in the top 5 there, but I'm not quite sure looking from the stream. But we're green flag stage 2 here. Time with stage 1 win. I was trying to see if Bronco Boy or anybody. It didn't look like Bronco Boy scored any stage points, so I think everything is going to kind of stay the same right there for that points battle. But it does tighten it up. Bronco Boy is going to have to get some stage points here in stage 2 to put a dent in it. Trying to scroll here. Kime's still your leader.
Poor DC's out of the race.
Some mechanical issues there for the 44.
How about this? Vegeta Bill is making his NGRL debut. That is up to top 5 right now. He's actually running P4, getting ready to take P4 from Jay
Right
Carter.
there on the bottom.
And Carter hits the wall.
It looked like Carter tagged the wall there just a little bit. 19 leading the 1, the 7 in 3rd. Vegeta Bill in 4th.
5th is TB. Mike Mackey's trying to get his way back up to the top 5.
Yeah, I think Mike finished top 5 in stage 1 there.
He's finished 2nd.
Ran good, yeah. Looks sporty. Vegeta Bill taking a look on the outside there in 4th. Dives back in. I think that's Ryda. 36.
Yes, it is. No, Radov's not 5th.
Oh.
That's TB.
Oh, yeah, it's TV in the 11.
I don't know where Radov's at. Oh, there's a wreck!
Kermit goes around in the back.
No, Kermit took out somebody.
I mean, they go around in the back. Mowing the grass in the triangle. Domer right on the bumper, Kime. Right along with Timmy here. He's got a good shot of the leader. Or the lead pack here. Still passing Bronco Boy there on the bottom. Starting to see that outside line. Try to get together. It looks like the Chevrolets are definitely all helping each other. You've seen them kind of get grouped up and try to make that move.
The 44 car was a self-retirement. It was not mechanical issues.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you might want to, if you have access to that, you might want to go look at that.
I don't know if I have access to it.
It's in the XC chat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But oh, we got a new leader getting ready to take the lead. It's going to be Zach Domer taking the lead from Kime, followed by his teammate Paul.
Yeah, looked like the 1 and the 7 definitely working together there.
The Chevys take up the whole top 5 right now.
Oh, I actually, I cannot see that.
It's actually, they look like the brash 1, 2. Top 7, 8 cars on track right now, Chevy.
There's a lot of Chevys up there. Vegeta Bill running 3rd. I think Rainey's probably got his lap back there. I think he's running 4th position.
Yes, he is. He is running for position.
So, you know, and that's the good thing. You know, if you usually go a lap down, it's the best to do it early and usually get your lap back in that case and just kind of make a rebound. That's exactly what a championship contender like Rainey is going to do. Timmy running 5th. Zach Domer trying to hold that car down on the bottom. Leaves a little bit of room open there for Paul.
He's lucky there's a teammate behind him because normal people would probably take that gap.
Yeah, and Ronnie Mack now desperately trying to get the outside going. Bronco Boy making a move towards the top 5 for stage points as well. It's right there in 6th. Trying to see how many laps left. You probably know that you're better at this than I am on the laps.
I can let you know here in a second. There is 6 laps to go for stage.
Oh wow, that was fast.
It's only a 60-lap race, so each stage is probably roughly about 11 to 12 laps, and I'll probably set up for like a 38 to 40 lap end to the stage. To the race. Probably make it on one pit stop.
Car down below the yellow there in the back. Looked like Reed kind of took a shot and had to
Interesting thing here. The top 5, like I said, it's all Chevys. But 6th place, Bronco Boy.
Yeah, Bronco Boy definitely going to have to take advantage of a move just like that where Timmy's looking underneath. That would have been prime spot there for Bronco Boy to try to get a spot. Oh man, but Rainey keeps jumping up on the outside. Bronco Boy's got to apply that pressure there. That's points. That move's starting to get on the outside on Bronco Boy again.
His leaders are catching
stage
laps.
one. Outsides. Oh man, they gave up again. Still top 5. All Chevys there. Vegeta Bill doing a really nice job staying in 3rd most of this stage. I think we're coming to 4 to go. I think that sounds right. 4 to go at the line. Domer still leading. Paul, Vegeta Bill 3rd. Timmy in 4th. And Rainey in 5th. Bronco Boy needing points for the playoffs right there in 6th. Top 5 pays. I mean, if I'm Bronco Boy and I'm his crew chief, I'm just letting him know that he's absolutely got to get 4 points right here. I need 4. I need you to cut the deficit in half. And that would put a lot of pressure on Big T in the 98. Bronco Boy makes a move to the outside, dives back down, 3 to go. Domer leading his teammate, Paul in the 7, Vegeta Bill in the 10, Timmy in the 9, Rainey in the 39, running 5th. Bronco Boy running 6th, Reap in 7th, and Ronnie Mack, your pole sitter, running 8th right there in the 51 in the back. Rainey almost tried to make a move again. Bronco Boy kind of got faked out there.
Bronco Boy, he has to be smart here. He has to stay to the inside. The kid has to stay to the inside. Because this front pack might get a little bit risky, and Bronco Boy needs as many points as possible.
I think 2 to go.
I
think. I gotta double check. We'll double check. I think that's 2 to go on the line.
It should be. Yep, 2 to go.
Alright, good. Alright, 2 to go. Domer leads. Paul 2nd. Vegeta Bill 3rd. Same top
I'm gonna be honest, I don't.
To the stage.
Bronco Boy's kind of in a spot here where he might, if he doesn't see anybody making a move, he's gonna have to make the move.
Yeah, but but you still got to stay on the bottom until the last
here's the thing:
second.
what does the top 5 have to race for? Most of their spots are already set into the next round. The only car out there that can really do anything to help him is Vegeta Bill, but Vegeta Bill probably doesn't have trust anybody else to make a move.
That's where the move's gonna come. Vegeta Bill is gonna be the one that has something to get, and that's a win in a stage. So if he makes that move, Bronco Boy's got to try to take advantage of it.
He has to. He has no choice. And like now, Bronco Boy's kind of in a spot now, like, but he's kind of screwed because.
Or he can jump up there and take that run with Ronnie.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, that run ain't gonna get him anywhere. It might cost him a spot or 2.
Yeah.
It
makes it tough. It makes it tough. Rainey's backed up, trying to make a move himself. That's Bronco Boy's best shot, is hope that you can push Rainey up to something. But Domer doing a really good job leading this pack right now. Not a lot of meat on the bone as they come to the checkers here in stage 2. Paul looks to the outside of his teammate. Vegeta Bill goes back down low. There you go, top 5. Bronco Boy in 6. So it's going to come down to having to finish 10 spots better than the 98 for Bronco Boy in this final stage.
Well,
I believe the 18 has the tiebreaker, which would probably be top 5s and top 10s. And he would have
Big T's 13th and Bronco Boy was 6th. It is possible because I think this is 17 cars left in the field.
Well, DC's out, so...
Yeah, and he would have to have Big T finish 16th, and he'd have to finish 6th.
6 to tie.
And well, Tino's a lap down, so...
Yeah, so that makes it even harder. So 15th, you'd have to be 5th, so forth, so on.
I can give y'all a rundown how the Xfinity points work here in NGRL. Let's check this out. We're going to go to
like Larry with some strategy on pit road is going to take the number 8 to the green flag here in stage 3 at Daytona for the NASCAR Racing Experience 300. Final stage.
So
Larry did not pit.
So how Xfinity points work is First place gets 30, and then second gets 24. 23 for third, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So a win would be huge in that case.
So, in this case, if the 98 would finish 16th, Bronco Boy would have to finish 6th to have any of a chance.
To tie it, right.
Yeah. If he wins, if he would win and say Big T would finish 6th, that would be a tiebreaker. That's the difference. 6th to 16th is a 10-point difference.
Man,
First to 6th is a 10-point difference.
Oh man, the 99 got the worst end of that. Ronnie Mack, pole sitter, deep in traffic right now. As Domer takes the lead, Paul's stuck on the outside. Rainey now making a move to second. And it's a scrap in the back.
Well, and here's the thing. 2 cars are off the pace, and that looks like one of them
is the 98. So
and Bronco Boy going to stay up here to the draft.
Yeah, I mean, Bronco Boy's going to have a solid top 5 run. So, you know, like I said, it's going to come down to nailing this last pit stop for the 18 and hope that you shuffle up towards the front. But he can't make a mistake. There's a lot to watch here. Man, Bronco Boy's just got a lot of movement in that 18. I know he's trying to hold that bottom, but it's all over the track right now. Makes me nervous. I like my car to be smooth here. I don't want a car.
I usually run roughly around I usually run a 6 for normal races here. Last night I ran like an 8. But that's because I'm a depressed cowboy.
Domer's really taking control since stage 2. Still out front in the #1 Junior Motorsports Chevrolet. Rainey, now this is the thing about Domer, you know, we talked about in stage 2 how Domer's kind of leaving that bottom open. Well, now his teammate's not behind him. And I think Rainey would definitely take advantage of that if he could get a nose up under you.
Yeah, 100%.
You got a lot of hungry guys back there. Kime, stage 1 winners up to 4th. T-Volts running 3rd. Vegeta Bill still running top 5 and 5th there in the 10. A lot of agendas out there right now. Bronco Boy looking like he's running like 8th. So definitely not enough for the 18 yet. He's going to march his way up further up the track. Currently they have 24 laps remaining. They're going to have to make a pit stop if they stay green. Somewhere around 16, 17 laps from now. So haven't had a caution, I don't think.
Close one.
Yeah, Ronnie Mack real close to the wall right there.
Well, Bronco Boy's in a dangerous spot right now. He's the last car in this pack.
Yeah, it's
in danger of losing the draft.
Yeah, let's check him out real quick. He can make it out of here.
He's got the draft, which is good.
Yeah, he's got it. If I was him, you gotta stay on the bottom. Just keep bottom feeding it. That's your absolute best. Because, I mean, you can't get it, even if you got up there, got behind the 21, got behind Ronnie, it wouldn't do you any good, you know. You would just not gain those spots. And for him, that's 2 points. Just like we're riding along with him. Timmy makes a move at the outside. Well, that's another point for Bronco Boy. You know, you just got to stay on the bottom. Keep eating it. Oh, Timmy. Oh! Unfortunately, Clyde got sent below the yellow there and unfortunately could not get back up the track in time before cutting the grass there.
Tino's up here in this main pack right now. Remember, he was a lap down earlier, but now he's just... Unless he's still a lap down. Domer's just got control of the race right now.
Yeah, Domer's doing a good job leading this pack, for sure.
This is typical Domer. Domer is arguing he might be the best plate racer in the Xfinity series. Yeah, fun fact. Zach Domer,
Way up the track there. I don't like that.
Domer last year in the same Daytona race that I lost at the very end with 2 laps to go, finished second in that race.
Kind of pit? No. Ronnie just all the way down to the bottom. Unfortunately, these guys might lose that pack. Between Tino, Ronnie, and Bronco Boy now, they might be a little too far back. Because they might catch this car in front of them, but this, oh yeah, this other pack of cars is gone. I don't know if they make it back. Whatever just happened there between the 51 and the 21 and the 18, just, that might be curtains.
Pit road still. They still off the pit.
Man, by the grace, they got lucky to catch that pack back. I really tell you, they were fortunate.
You know,
top side's coming together.
I think I've noticed about the 18 car in the Xfinity series. The 18 cars never really had, like, I think they had Jimmy Beam, and outside of him, like, that 18, I mean, I can't remember what number Steele drove in season 1. I'm pretty sure he drove the 54, but he might have drove the 18.
4, 5, 6.
But
if Bronco Boy can get up through that pack, he'd be up to 6th.
Like, the Joe Gibbs racing cars, they've had success out of the 20 with Chief. They've had success out of the 19 with Kime. But the 20 car has never been, the 18 has never been the successful car outside of Jimmy Beam. And I think Jimmy lost the championship that season to Kime. And then, like, maybe, and I think Steele finished second or third in season 1 in the 18, but he might have to push it.
That was a huge checkup. I'm trying to see what car that checkup came from. A great car. Who it was? Was it Ronnie? Man, that was a huge checkup there by Ronnie. And
good luckily, and once again, by the grace of God, luckily.
Oh, Ronnie backed out or something.
He lagged out.
Oh man, unfortunate there.
It's gonna be a close battle.
Well, extra point there for Bronco. Bronco now.
Yeah, but also an extra point for Big T.
Yeah, true. So still needing some spots here for Bronco Boy to get up there. It's gonna have to make something happen. He's there. Rainey, unfortunately, Rainey might be out of this main pack along with Jay Carter Cash. Bronco Boy is finding himself in a good spot here. He's in the money spot. Domer still your leader. Bronco Boy working on the bottom, trying to get up behind Fujita Bill. I applaud Fujita Bill for doing a good job. Hanging in there, man. He was kind of my, I didn't say it, but he was my pre-race pick. He was my guy I picked to win today. First race, get the dub. Surprise, surprise. Bronco Boy is the 5th. I'm not sure where Big T's running, but I bet if we had a points thing to show you here on the broadcast, it would be close. It'd be close. It's close, guys.
Bronco Boy's 4th is 5th? I can guesstimate what place Big T is.
Yeah, I'm saying Big T's probably in 13th, so it's, you know, we're talking about 2
no,
3 points
Big
here.
Big T is 14th or 15th.
Oh man, so it's close, guys. Oh, Kime in the wall. Kime hit the clutch.
Oh, this is getting close.
Kime blocked the top side there.
They update on fuel. The one car has about 9 laps of fuel left, as they look like they're coming to around
Yeah, they got about 15 laps to go. 15, 16 laps.
15 laps. 15 laps.
So they're gonna have to make a
This
pit
is
stop. Gonna have to make a pit
yeah,
stop.
and it's gonna be it's based off of the one car's tires. I don't know what everyone else did to their tire pressures. I know what the one did. He did what you're supposed.
Use flash it go.
Yeah, it's take as little fuel as you can, and depending on tires, 2 tires at the max. You do not want to take 4 here. The only way you take
2, you're not gonna get the checker.
Well,
I mean, if
Bronco
you gotta
boy.
take him,
Bronco,
take him.
you cannot make a move, Roy.
Yeah, he did good. Tino might have cut him a little bit of a break there to let him get back in on the outside, but Tino is right there on the back bumper of that 18 and definitely driving the wheels off that thing, trying to hold on to 4th. We'll keep it on the leader here until we get to pit road. Man, Fujita Bill pushing the 1 all the way out there. Bronco Boy with a move to the outside, trying to get around Timmy.
Why?
Timmy's been slow. Timmy's been slow. Timmy's holding it up.
Why?
Boy's gonna slide back down.
But you're in a spot right now where you're fine. Be content. You don't have the luxury of being aggressive right now.
Oh, boy, Bronco's hanging on to it.
What is he doing? Oh, my God. You don't have the content to be. You don't have the reason to be aggressive right now.
I like it. See a lot of patriotic. Well, I don't like that, but I like the patriotic paint schemes out there. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there today. Big shout out to those guys. Love these guys running those schemes. They look good. But unfortunate there for Bronco Boyd.
I am in
big chunk of points.
Disbelief that he tried that.
I feel like the 9 was just holding him up, and he just felt like he had to make that move. Unfortunately, Paul's running in the back right now. Big unfortunate for him. Trying to see who's all in this pack. This main pack. Mike Mackey still up here, running top 10 right now.
Mike who?
Mike Mackey.
When I was doing the entry list today, getting the entry list going over it, I typed in Mike Nacky, and I didn't catch it till the last second, like right before I was about to post.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Bronco Boy running in 8th position right now. Was running 4th. 4 valuable
There's a car.
points.
There's a car I'm looking for.
Still in the main pack. So still got a shot. These guys are
by the grace of God.
making. That's the thing. What would you do here? Are you going to try to pit with the majority of the guys, or are you going to try to stay out of trouble and not make it another lap? Or?
The only way you don't pit with the majority of the guys if everyone decides to split half and half. But if you see more than 5 cars in this group come down, you have to pit. It looks like a lot of guys are about to come down because I see them dipping below the apron. But in my opinion, you definitely don't want to pit just one or two cars, maybe not even 3. You want at least 4 cars to pit with you.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because, for somebody like Fujita Bill in the 10, this is going to be his first green flag pit stop in this league. So a lot of pressure coming from second. So that's right in front of the field. So that's why I kind of asked that question. Like, do you wait? Because you got somebody like Fujita Bill in the 10, you don't really know what's going to happen.
Well, here's the thing. These guys are lucky Paul Rank's not up here. Well, they actually might be a little bit unlucky because he is a classic for speeding on pit road. So, theoretically here, you have to be perfect. You have to do the perfect pit call. You have to do everything perfect here. You don't want to pit by yourself. You don't want to speed. You don't want to wreck entering the pits. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. You definitely do not want to speed. You have to get as aggressive. You have to get as aggressive as possible entering the pit road, but not too aggressive. I've won a race in the Xfinity Series by being aggressive on pit road. I won the Daytona 500 by being aggressive on pit road this year.
Yep.
But And then again, it bit me in the Talladega race this year in Cup Series. I sped. So at the end of the day, you have to be aggressive. You have to know what to be aggressive. My opinion here is, if you're someone like Bronco Boy, Mike Mackey, you go as low as you can go without hitting anybody, and you try to get the cleanest pit entry possible.
Yeah, you can make up a lot of spots, and you know, if you find yourself with the lead off pit road, it's usually a really good chance that you're gonna walk away with the win, especially this late in the race. These guys single-digit laps now, 8 to go. Yeah, it's big time now. Showtime. Looks like Mike might be signaling to come down pit road, but he'd be the only one if that happened.
Bronco Boy kind of looks like it. I hope he will. Hope he has
he doesn't.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Zach Domer's got 1 lap left of fuel, so he's definitely coming.
Oh boy, there they go.
Okay.
Man, there's only 3 of them.
Oh, I see how it is.
Bill overtakes the 1. That could be huge.
That might be it for Domer.
So we'll have to see how that shakes out. We're going to go back to the lead pack. Timmy in the 9, now your leader. T-Bolt's in the 11 running 2nd. Rainey in 3rd. Kime in 4th. And Bronco Boy running 5th with Tino living underneath.
That is not Vegeta Bill in the lead.
Yeah, well, no, Vegeta Bill overtook
he overtook him
Domer.
on pit road.
Yeah.
So Zach Domer took 2 tires.
Yeah, that's huge. I think the splash and go is definitely the way you got to do it. You got to do it. Splash and go is...
Vegeta Bill might have either sped or took 4 because Domer's coming out by himself.
Yeah, unfortunately, Vegeta Bill. We talked about it. Bronco Boy looks like he...
Hold on, I gotta hear something. I gotta hear something.
Yeah, you're good. Man, they are really close between this pack. I can't believe, man, splash and go of one of these guys in this second pack.
Yeah,
here.
Vegeta Bill is 3 seconds behind Domer.
So maybe he took 4. Yeah, Vegeta Bill's by himself there, unfortunately. Up there you go. T-Bolt's with the lead off this second main pack, but Timmy's able to get it. Yeah. Rainy Lou.
They do know they don't.
Oh, Bronco Boy did really good. Executed his hits good.
They do know they don't have to wait to come up. Oh.
And I think these guys splash and go.
No, Domer.
Yeah. Domer's gonna get it with help from Timmy. Wow.
Kime, why are you not helping your teammate, bro?
So Domer's in the lead, Timmy in 2nd, Rainey in 3rd.
Luke 3rd, TV 4th, and Bronco 5th.
Yeah, so Bronco's really close. I don't think 5th is going to be enough. But if I'm Bronco Boy, you're going to push this pack. Oh, Bronco Boy lost a lot of time right there. Something happened. That might be it. Oh, man, I don't know. I tell you, if Bronco Boy comes back and finds playoffs, boy, man, that is the most roller coaster race I think I've ever watched. Timmy with the move to the outside of Domer, sit and duck. Bolts down there to push the 1. Timmy with the lead. Rainy Lou on the outside's got Kime up there. Where's Bronco Boy? He's close. He's going to be able to at least get the draft. He's going to set it up with a shot. Bronco Boy is going to look low. Oh, it's not enough. Man, I tell you. Guy's battling hard. Bolt's running 3rd. Who's going to do it?
Bronco Boy still has to draft.
Yeah.
He still has to draft?
Yeah, he's still there. I'd say he needs 2 spots. He needs 2 spots for sure.
2 spots to definitely be secure. 4th for me.
You know.
4th for me would be great for this kid. But
I mean, if he gets 3rd or better, I say he's in. But he's going to have to put his foot in it.
I just need to know where Big T's running right now. He's definitely not in the spot now. If Big T's 15th,
I mean, I'm not even sure how many laps they have to go here.
They have 3.
Okay. So coming to 2 to go at the line for these guys. I mean, Broncos boy is in a good position because he can ride the momentum, and he sees the momentum in front of him. He's going to have to make the right choice, though. And it's tight. Timmy in the 9 with the lead. His teammate Domer running second behind him, and then the pack a few car lengths away there. Those guys, I don't know if they're trying to set it up or what, but they're going to have to go. A lot of track position out there to make up. Domer right on the back bumper. 1.5 laps to go. Who's it going to be? Kimes looking on the outside. Bolts with a block and a run to the outside now. Timmy trying to block Bolts. Oh, Domer's underneath. Oh,
Bronco boy has to stay low. This kid has to stay low. He's got to take that one spot he can get.
1 to go. White flags waving. 1 to go.
The white flag presented to you by Credit One Bank.
Oh! 18 and the 11 make contact. The 11 shuts the door. Bronco boys looking at his playoff hopes in his windshield. It's going to have to make something happen.
Stay low. Stay low. This kid has to stay low.
Timmy with a big block. This is perfect.
Go as low as you can go here, kid.
Domer, 3 wide.
They're 4 wide.
Timmy in the wall. Bronco boy's gonna have to
He's
get
up to
this
4.
spot. He's gonna have to get it. It's gonna be a drag race. It's close. Domer with the lead and the checker flag here at Daytona.
Bronco boy got 4th.
Man, it's close. It's close. Rainey with 2nd. T-Bolts finishes 3rd. Bronco boy 4th. Kime finishes 5th. And Timmy had the lead with a half lap to go and found himself on the outside of 4 wide in turn 3, and unfortunately just not enough room here at Daytona. What a last lap. That was fun. Fujita Bill 7th in his NGRL.
Scroll down, Domer.
And Tino 8th. J. Carter Cash finishes 9th, and Reap rounds out the top 10. And we will not ever find out what happened to Big T Buck, guys. So, did Bronco Boy score enough points? As Trash finds out. If Domer could only scroll down.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm saying.
If he could only scroll down. Oh! Big T Buck finished 14th!
Oh my.
So how are ties decided? Because I believe it would be a tie.
I think it would go to Bronco Boy for average finish.
And I mean, if you gave it more top 8s,
and that would give him more top 5s and more top 8s.
Because that would be 1 and 2, and Big T Buck with.
But then again, Big T could get it because he showed up to more races.
Oh. No, you got to give it to the runner. You got to give the tie to the runner. So playoff drama here, as I believe Bronco Boy got enough points to tie for the last playoff position here in the Xfinity series. So
I'm gonna go figure this out. So
just stay tuned. We'll stay live here and see if we can figure it out.
I might have to. I'm gonna have to stop my stream to go because I have to go somewhere else. But yeah, I'll let you know. I'll come back over here when I know for sure.
All right, cool.
They don't have the front office party open anymore. But we'll know when the points get posted. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Um. I don't know.
Oh
I don't know,
man,
bud. That's intense. That's intense.
I mean, you know, you've had a lot of experience in the league. Has there ever been a tie for a spot in the playoffs?
To my knowledge, no. I've been here since season 1. To my knowledge, no. We've never had a tie.
Yeah, where's Still when you need him now?
Oh, they're waiting on Timmy for stage 2.
Wow. Which is irrelevant in our playoff battle because neither one of them scored stage points. Bronco Boy was like 6th, I believe, just outside it. Man, that was some drama there. And that's why Daytona is one of the best places to have the last race of the regular season. I love it.
I love it too. I mean, I know it's a controversial thing in and out in real life and in the league, but
I mean,
it gives us moments like this because
I mean,
let's
what in
be
the
honest.
last few laps? I mean, Bronco Boy went from being probably in it to being 5 points out of it, and then back in it. So, like, there's no other track that would give you that.
I gotta give it to the kid. I mean, I give it to him.
Yeah, I mean, I called it early, and I think Bronco Boy makes it. I think he made it. I'm gonna call it. Oh, we already know. We already know. We're already on this. Let them both in, Jeff Gordon style.
We're not doing the
No.
Jeff Gordon rule.
Man, Just a lot, man. That is just crazy, crazy to try to figure that out when you don't really have the telemetry on the screen to like follow.
Yeah, we did. We yeah, yeah.
It's not easy, guys. It's not easy.
This is something that this format does for us.
Hey, 2 viewers, thank you.
Right back.
I mean, I think Bronco gets it. I don't see how you don't give it to Bronco. I think Bronco gets it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that's someone. I thought Nate joined.
No.
No,
Just us.
hell, if you're down, we might be able to do another game of 2K.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Because
I had see when we took a break, I went to the store and I bought another charging cable. So now I don't have any lag. So no lag. My PS4 is good.
bro, this is.
I mean, I think Bronco does it. I think he does it. I don't think we'll ever figure out though. We're
We
not
should
gonna
know.
figure it out. Gotta run the America paint scheme tomorrow. America.
But yeah, so I won't be on. I'll be on all day tomorrow. Actually, I'll probably take a break and do my homework. But Saturday I won't be on at all. Actually, I won't be on much in the morning. I'll probably be on mostly in the afternoon tomorrow because I'll probably wake up, do my homework, get all that knocked out, and then clean the house up because we're filming a project. We're filming something on Saturday.
Oh,
Me and my
Dumber's
buddies
gotta be in
here.
it, isn't he?
No, it's not porno. It's an actual video, like a project we're working on. And then Saturday night, if everything works out, I'm talking to my friends, I'm gonna be driving down to North Carolina and getting absolutely wasted.
Where at in North Carolina?
Boone.
Oh, I don't know that one.
That's where Appalachian State is.
Oh, okay.
It's very warm in here. Because I feel a lot better, and I guarantee after tomorrow I'll feel great. So Saturday, I'll do that.
I can't believe Ronnie didn't run his American paint scheme today.
Ronnie backed out of the race.
Did he really?
Yeah, he hates plate racing.
He sat on the pole.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, tomorrow I'll probably won't be on until I'll probably get on. Hopefully, my plan tomorrow is to wake up, do my homework. That takes about an hour and a half. And then go through, clean my room up, get everything straightened up, and then clean the apartment, get stuff straightened up, get that taken downstairs to the trash, make sure no one's around. Because I'm technically quarantined from people right now till Saturday. And then I don't have COVID. I got something different.
Yeah, you got neurovirus. I know. I've had that before. Yeah, it does.